What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Thoughts here with a Call of Duty YouTuber generic intro. Oh yeah, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And I think you all really should listen to me because why? First of all, I'm old, therefore I know a lot of shit. And second of all, I've been playing Call of Duty for like freaking ever. I've been playing Call of Duty before Hutch turned gay and became a soy boy with a comb-over haircut, okay? For some of you, maybe Black Ops 4 might be your first boots-on-the-ground game besides Call of Duty World War II and Call of Duty World War II for the most part. Hey, at the end of its launch cycle, let's give it some credit. After they fired Michael Condrey, the game got a lot better. But for you, this may be your first Treyarch boots-on-the-ground game. For me, I've played every single modern era Call of Duty. I've been here, like I said, for 10 years. You're probably really excited about it. You're thinking, oh my god, the Black Ops 4 multiplayer was awesome. And that's cool because it's a subjective point of view. Like, no one can tell you what you can and can't like. But at the end of the day, if you enjoy it, you enjoy something. And no matter what I say, and no matter what anyone else says, if you think Black Ops 4 multiplayer was awesome, you enjoyed the beta, then fantastic. I hope you have a great time. If you thought it sucked, kind of like I did, I really didn't think the Black Ops 4 multiplayer was very good.
That's because you totally suck at the game, 8 Thoughts. You're a loser, 8 Thoughts. And by the way, Drifter's way more alpha than you. I saw the podcast. He's way better than you, 8 Thoughts. I'm subscribed to you suck.
But the Blackout Battle Royale was without doubt. It was awesome. You can't really, I'm stuttering here. It was that great. I just got caught stuck all in my mouth right now. I loved it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm old as shit, and Call of Duty, for me, is kind of getting boring. It really is. I've been playing it for 10, 11 years. So the Black Ops 4 multiplayer was nothing really exciting for me. I didn't find it anything different from stuff I played in the past. In fact, Black Ops 2 was better in my opinion. Black Ops 1 was better. Modern Warfare 2 was better. COD 4 was better. World at War was better. I even thought Modern Warfare 3 is better than Black Ops 4 multiplayer aspect. So I was just like, all right, whatever. I made a video. I even said that don't buy it. The multiplayer, it's horrible. I know as well there's zombies out there. We're going to get to that because I know there's people in the comment section right now like, oh my god, the zombies, they thought you got to talk about the zombies. Mr. Roll Floor Waffles is so excited. We got the zombies and Easter eggs. It's going to be amazing. Trex does a great job with the zombies. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's get naked. Oh my god. Oh. But for sure, ladies and gentlemen, the zombies looks great. You're going to have a great time with it, I'm sure. It's going to be fantastic. And I don't really want anything else to say about zombies because I don't play zombies that much. But maybe this year, I will play some zombies, give it a try. Because there is no single-player campaign. So, we'll see what happens with that. But to get back on point, the Black Ops 4 multiplayer, it may be fun. Like I said, this may be your first rodeo. You may not have been playing Call of Duty that long, or maybe you just really like it. And like we already talked as well before, it's subjective. So if you like it, I can't sit here and tell you not to like it. I wish I liked it more. And I hope, I hope it's great. I hope it's awesome. It's not that bad. It just doesn't really rock my socks. And I give it just a 6 out of 10. It's nothing really inspiring. There's nothing about it that really floats my boat. And I've been here a long time, and it's just more of the same, but actually to me, not even as good, like I said, as Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, World at War. Those ones are so much better. Infinite Warfare, I liked it better than that. Let me repeat, you are hearing me correctly. I will speak clearly and succinct. I enjoyed Infinite Warfare more than I did the Black Ops 4 multiplayer beta. People just got mad. People just got a little angry in the comment section. 8 Thoughts. They got mad.
You know what, 8 Thoughts? How are you going to say that? Infinite Warfare was a piece of crap. I hated that game. It was horrible. You're an idiot, 8 Thoughts. Black Ops 4 is the best game ever. I love it so much. Yeah, I'm unsubscribed. I'm unsubscribing.
Now I'm going to hit you with some cold hard facts that you aren't going to be able to deny and you may not like to hear. The Black Ops 4 multiplayer will not last. It will not be as popular after 3 months, 4 months, 2 months as it is at launch and the hype that it will have at launch.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's pretty awesome, 8 Thoughts. Yeah, geez, you're smart.
But not for the obvious reasons like Call of Duty every year because, like I said, Call of Duty is kind of getting old. It flies out the box, a little hype, and then falls off a cliff. But because for the reason that Blackout will destroy the player base of the multiplayer. Now that we're talking about this, I want to also get to the point before I forget. If I were you, I would not buy the Black Ops Pass. You have to buy everything up front. You have to buy all the maps right at the get-go. You have to pay one fee of like $50 American or buy the deluxe edition for $100. And these are all on US funds. And Canadian, it's like $130. And I believe it's like $60 or $70 for the Black Ops Pass in Canada. And you have to buy them all up front. And there's 12 maps, 4 zombie maps. Well, let me take that back. There's a caveat here. If you're a zombies dude, the zombies, oh my god, zombies, woo, zombies, I need to work out. If you're a zombies guy, I'm just gonna keep my shirt off. If you're a zombies guy, then I 110% we know you're going to buy it because you get 4 zombie maps. It's awesome. It's you're going to love that. So for that, it makes sense. But if you're buying it for the multiplayer aspect, probably not a good idea because after 2-3 months, maybe even sooner, the Black Ops 4 multiplayer is going to become a barren desert. It's going to become hard to find lobbies because everyone, not everyone, but a large majority of people, I know a lot of people watching this video don't like the Battle Royale model of gaming, but this we're going to hit you with the facts. It is way more and was way more successful than the Black Ops 4 multiplayer. The Black Ops 4 Blackout mode was huge. It was the biggest on Twitch. It was destroying Fortnite. All the big Twitch streamers, especially all the PUBG guys like Shroud and Dr. Disrespect and everybody else below them, Visions, all those people, even Ninja, for God's sakes, were playing Blackout. A lot of these guys like those will go back to playing Fortnite because that's where their cash is, and they got the family friendly. I better put my shirt on probably because you guys are super distracted right now and you have a hard time concentrating on what I'm saying because you're so turned on. Let me just put my shirt back on. So with those huge numbers on Twitch, and then those guys subsequently uploading their Twitch highlights to YouTube, and that will get a ton of views, and also being again a brand new audience because for just be honest, Call of Duty for the most part hasn't been growing, hasn't been getting more people to it. It's pretty much had a solid player base that slowly, pieces are falling away.
Start. I don't feel so good. Smart.
It has a solid base, but people are just sort of falling down the wayside. Less and less people play it every year. But Blackout was so popular. The beta was so much bigger than the multiplayer beta. It got hype. It got people who haven't played Call of Duty interested. It got Twitch. Exploding. I mean, the Black Ops 4 multiplayer on Twitch, man, first day had some good views. Second day, less. It's just more of the same, right? At first, people want to see it, and after people see it, it's pretty much like, oh yeah, Call of Duty multiplayer. Cool, another day, another $1, not a big deal. But then the Blackout came out, and everyone's like, okay, I can't believe they're going to have like 80 or 100 people playing in a Battle Royale on a Call of Duty engine. This can't work, no way. And the first day, the numbers were just huge because people actually wanted to see if this worked and actually was a good game. And the numbers were astronomical. They were through the roof. It was like just dwarfing everything else. The second day, numbers were still high. Third day, numbers were still high. Hype was still huge. Views were still huge. So you're going to have a bunch of Twitch streamers playing Blackout is what I'm trying to say. And the multiplayer, it's going to be popular with, the tryhards and the MLG game battle dudes, and you're gonna have whatever the professional Call of Duty esport athletes, and I say athletes extremely loosely, but they'll be streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, and there'll be a lot of people watching. It's going to be a popular game, of course. I don't believe it's going to be a #1 selling game. I imagine that's Red Dead Redemption 2 will probably outsell Call of Duty this year. I don't know. The Blackout mode was so huge that might push sales way up. Also, in the Blackout mode, you don't have to worry about supply drops and pay-to-win guns because it's a Battle Royale. You just can't do that. It would not work whatsoever. The most you're going to get are skins, sort of like Fortnite does. They might add guns for everybody to have. They might take guns away, things like that. But they're never going to be able to have a COD Point DLC specific gun only that you only can get in the supply drops. That's never going to happen in Battle Royale. I say never. I should probably never underestimate the greed and stupidity of Activision, but common sense should dictate they won't do that. The Black Ops 4 multiplayer, that's definitely going to happen 110%. COD points are already there. You get COD points for pre-ordering the game, so, we're going to get, maybe not pay-to-win guns. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but it is Activision, it is Call of Duty. They're definitely going to have, variants and different guns or skins or something you're going to be able to get for sure in the multiplayer that may or may not affect the actual gameplay itself like Black Ops 3 did. Because let's remember this as well. Treyarch, Black Ops 3, probably the worst gun pay-to-win DLC COD points supply drop system in Call of Duty history. The worst. It was pathetic. It was ridiculous. It should be a crime. In fact, it is a crime in certain countries like Belgium, I believe, in Hawaii, or the state of Hawaii, rather. But the facts are this. Blackout's going to be huge, way more popular. It's going to take a lot of people away from the multiplayer aspect. If you buy the Seasons Pass, when you buy the Seasons Pass, you're already going to be put into a small, little less area of people and less aggregated area of people for the multiplayer and for getting the new maps and for matchmaking. And then when all those people are left and whatnot playing the Blackout, at least most of them, even less people, so your matchmaking is going to suck. And it's just going to, I really honestly think the Blackout, that's why they're focusing all their energy on it, and that's why Vondahar is so much into the Blackout, is because they know that's where the money is, that's where the people is, that's where the future is right now. I mean, Call of Duty used to innovate, but now, what do? They copy the trends that are going on right now, which is kind of weird. Like I said, Call of Duty used to be the innovator and was the first to bring this kind of first-person, 60 frames per second shooter at the level that it did. But nonetheless, that's another topic for another day. The point is, Blackout's for multiplayer for me, not that great. For you, maybe you love it. Cool, it's subjective. Can't tell you not to like something. But the Blackout is going to be the big man on campus, and it's going to take numbers away from the actual multiplayer as time goes on. And I imagine those that have the Black Ops Pass will be sitting there twiddling their thumbs in lobbies looking for matches against other MLG tryhards. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name's 8 Thoughts. Appreciate you coming on by. Hope you enjoyed yourself, learned a little something, you know what I'm saying, had a good time. If you did or didn't, I don't really care. Subscribe. I'm not giving you a choice. No, subscribe. Stop being a loser. Subscribe. I'm the best. Recognize. And last but not least, and most importantly, my pedigreed chums, I need you all to stay black and don't let the honky cracker reptilian shapeshifter build the moon base harp. There's